Hello everyone, good day. Since nanditong part na kayo ng form, on behalf of my team members, I would like to thank you for your participation and for your effort in answering our survey. Today I will be demonstrating our capstone project entitled Smart Library and Automated Borrowing and Returning System. This system aims to simplify, of course, the library experience by allowing the students to register, search for books, and manage borrowing and returning all in one place. So, first, let me show you the system interface. This is the main page where students can either log in or register for an account. If the student doesn't have an account yet, they can simply click on the sign up now below the question don't have an account. After clicking here, sign up now, they will be redirected to the registration form. Here, they will be asked to fill in the following details such as their full name, student ID, username, password, and re-enter password. This re-enter password, they will be asked to re-enter their password for confirmation. Once completed, they will be asked to click on the register as student button here. And after registration, click the back to login and use the credentials that you have just created. In my case, I already have an account, so I will go ahead and log in using my credentials. After logging in, I will be redirected to the student dashboard. Inside the student dashboard, we have five main features. We have view books, book categories, borrow or return book, my borrowed books, and update my info. First, view books. In this section, students can search for books by title or keyword. Try muna nating mag-search ng book. Try natin tong Coding for Dummies. Okay. Search natin siya by its title. Coding. And ayun, lumabas siya. Then, try naman natin mag-search by author. Fantastic Creatures by Newt Commander. Try natin Newt. Search. And ayun, lumabas siya. The system will display important book details such as the title, author, category, ISBN, and the status if available siya and kung ilang copies. From here, students can also borrow or return books directly. Try nating mag-borrow. Gusto kong libro ay yung ito, sa Fantastic Creatures. Part 2 siya ng Harry Potter. Ayun, meron lumabas na error. You have already borrowed the maximum of 3 books. Please return a book before borrowing another. Bakit? Ibig sabihin, meron na akong 3 libro na naborrow. Depende kasi kay librarian yun kung ilang books yung i-allow niya na i-borrow ng student. Mayroong settings sa librarian part, doon sa librarian dashboard, kung ilang books yung pwedeng maborrow. Need nating mag-return ng book. Later, I will teach you how to return or borrow books. Okay. Next, we have book categories. This section organizes books by category, 'di ba? From the name itself. It makes the borrowing or returning easier, and it makes easier to browse by genre or subject. Just like in view books, students can also borrow or return books here, but this time based on their selected category. Depende na lang kung trip mo yung literature or gusto mo, kung mahilig ka magluto or history, yon. Mababrowse mo yung mga books na suggested for you. Tapos pwede ka rin mag-borrow or mag-return ng books dito. Tapos back to dashboard tayo. Third, we have borrow or return book. So this function allows students to borrow or return a book by entering its ISBN number, which makes it quick and straightforward if they already have their ISBN on hand. So ano yung ISBN? So yung ISBN is ito siya sa libro ng sa likod ng mga libro. So lahat ng mga libro mayroong ISBN sa likod. Ayun yung number niya. So depende na kay student if anong klase ng pagpaparo or pagre-return yung gusto nila, by ISBN ba or by book categories or by view books. So again, sa view books, pwedeng mag-search si student. For example, na kapag hiram na siya, i-search niya lang yung author or yung title, tapos pwede niyo na i-return or i-borrow. So fourth one, my borrowed books. So this section shows the list of all the books that the student rather is currently borrowing, along with their details. Ito, the title, author, ISBN, borrow date, due date, days overdue, and fine amount. There is also a button here to view borrowing history, which provides a complete log of all previously borrowed and returned books. So since in my case, again, ginagamit ko na ito nakaraan pa nung kinocode namin and tinatry ko nang mag-borrow or mag-return ng book, kaya marami na ako ditong history. So, andito yung mga details ng mga naborrow ko ng libro. Tapos need ko muna siyang i-return para makapag-borrow ulit ako. So, try natin eto, i-return to The Great Adventure. Yung ISBN niya is 978-123-456-7890. So, try natin. Return. 978-123-456-7890. Then, click process. Then, ayun, na-return ko na. Tapos, pwede na ulit akong mag-borrow ng libro. Try ko ditong mag-borrow by categories. Gusto ko fantasy. Ito, Fantastic Creatures by Newt Scamander. So, try natin mag-borrow. And, okay. Successful, nakapag-borrow tayo. Tapos, what if overdue yung libro? For example, today is July 1 nung binivideo ko to. Tapos, sabihin natin, July 7 na. E di may overdue na isang araw. So, try natin. I-edit ko muna siya sa database para ipakita sa inyo. So, ayun, going back, na-edit ko na siya sa database and try natin dito sa My Pirate Books. Makita natin na nagkulay pula na siya and isang araw na overdue and meron na siyang fine amount. So, it means kailangan na natin siyang i-return para hindi na magtaas yung fine or yung bayad. So, try natin siyang i-return. Fantastic Creatures. Try natin search. Newt Scamander. Newt. And ito, Fantastic Creatures. Try natin i-return. And ayun, your account has been restricted due to an overdue fine. Please visit the librarian to clear your outstanding fines. So, it means hindi ako naka restricted ako and hindi na ako pwedeng makapag-borrow pa ng book habang hindi ko pa bayad yung fine ko. So, ayun. Student is currently restricted and cannot borrow books. So, need ko munang pumunta kay librarian or kung sino mang in charge and to pay 5 pesos. And fifth one, we have update my info. Lastly, in this section, students can update their full name and change their password whenever needed, helping, of course, to keep their account secure, diba? And dito, yung full name lang and yung password lang yung kailangan or yung pwedeng i-edit. Yung student ID and yung username ay hindi na pwede. So if gusto natin maggawa ng new password, need ulit natin of course to confirm new password and yung current password natin to save changes. So that concludes the demonstration of our smart library system. This project is designed to provide students with a faster, easier, and a more organized way of using library services through automation. Once again, thank you for your time and for your effort.